Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to Mary and Jay. Wait, welcome to my Retro Rewind podcast. Today, we have a very special episode, but I am in the middle of a crisis right here. If you're following the news, in northern New Jersey here, we are getting hit with tornadoes, and I have absolutely no power. So we're actually running off of a generator right now, and I am not able to stream or go live, so I'm actually going to go somewhere and upload this video. So I'm just temporarily using the generator right now, so I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as I can to get this video out to you guys. This is the reactions to the Intellivision Amico press conference show that Tommy Tallarico just put out. It was absolutely fantastic. I am so super hyped for this system. Words can't explain. But more importantly, this video is for you to comment on, to ask your questions for Tommy regarding the Intellivision Amico. What questions do you want to know about this system coming out? I'm doing a personal interview with Tommy. We're going to be setting it up. The CEO of Intellivision is going to be on my show doing a live interview. And he said, well, you know what? Get your viewers involved too. Take a handful of questions from them. So I'll be picking maybe 5 to 10 questions to ask Tommy from you guys, along with my questions. I've been working on it for days. I got a big list going, also based on the event today. I'm going to do a recap on the event, and we're going to get into the questions. I'm going to be having you guys comment on this video, and I'm going to be picking them and sharing them with Tommy and seeing which ones I want him to answer. All right? Again, I apologize, guys, if this episode seems rushed, but like I said, we're going through a crazy thing here. We had trees down. We had the yard destroyed. We had roads blocked. It's bad here. It's crazy. I had to watch the press conference on my phone through Verizon because we didn't have any internet. Okay, the Amico press conference show started off with a retro flashback of kids growing up back in the day with the original Intellivision. It was awesome. It was like a photo collage. Giving a brief history of the system. Parentheses, the last image shown was actually a picture of Tommy with his Intellivision from back in the day as him as a kid. It was awesome. And then Tommy talked and gave a little intro, a very sentimental intro about the meaning of the release date 10/10 and what it meant to him, how it was a tribute to his sister that had passed away. It was very sad. And the big news, the bomb that I was so dreadfully dreading, as with COVID-19 and the pandemic, they are not going to be able to meet the 10/10 release date. The new release date for the Intellivision Amico is April 15th of 2021, with the Founders Editions going out around April 3rd. Now, like I said, this seems to be, what's happening because of the pandemic, because of production and supply and the teams not being able to meet up with each other, and he gave an explanation. Very understandable. But it's very upsetting and very personal to Tommy, and it was heartbreaking, and it's sad. But that is the new release date, so that is big news. He showed Astro Smash. He showed gameplay of Astro Smash. Intellivision Major League Baseball announcement. Very awesome. Cornhole. It's one of the pack-in games. He did show it. Ink and Gold. He talked about Ink and Gold. Mattel and Intellivision are back together. The long collaboration is finally back together. They're working on a Hot Wheels game together. Very cool. Intellivision Spades announced a family-friendly game. That looks really fun. They showed you them playing it. and how it works with the controller. And Intellivision Spades, it looks sick. Breakout announcement, and I put in parentheses, awesome game. Breakout was one of my favorite. Now remember, he also talked about how they were breaking it down into 5 categories. One of them was reimagined. So this is the new Breakout, and it looks absolutely insane. They were talking about how there's no microtransactions, no BS, no ads, just gaming. Talking about the controller, everyone can just pick up and play, but it is very advanced at the same time with the touchscreen, the gyroscope, the accelerometer. Looks like a very, very fun controller. Missile Command gameplay was shown. They talked about Liar's Dice. Finnegan Fox, a platformer, was shown. First platformer to come to Amico. Gameplay shown and looks absolutely insane. Thumbs up to that, man. I was in the live stream chat when this show was going on. I was covering it on Twitter at Sean Murray NJ. I was covering the event for Tommy. And I absolutely loved Finnegan Fox. It's one of the games that I'm super hyped for the Amico. They are working on an Evel Knievel game, and Kelly Knievel was there live on stream on Facecam with Tommy. They were talking, and they talked about how the controller will take advantage of that game. Retailers were announced. GameStop, which of course has the purple edition, Amazon, and first announced, Walmart will be a retailer. So very cool. Expanding the retailers. So get this system out to more people, basically. That's always a good thing. Bomb Squad announcement. I put cool presentation. Space Strike announcement. Gameplay was shown. Nitro Derby announcement and gameplay showing. It will be a launch game. Nitro Derby looks fun. looks really cool. Tommy showing the inside of the system, taking it apart and talking about the durability testing, and I put in parentheses, being funny. Basically, typical Tommy, bringing fun and joy to his presentations. Very down-to-earth, funny guy. And, yeah. And he's funny, too. He's, like, talking all technical, and then he's like, do you know what that means, polycarbonate? He's like, neither do I. I don't. He's like, but it must be important, right? Leave the technical stuff to the people building it, right? Showing the menu. Then he actually said, want to check the system out? He booted the system up, showed the UI. Said it's a work in progress. It's a prototype. Showed the menus. Tested a skiing game out, and this is one of the ones that I'm looking forward to because I loved the original skiing on the Intellivision. Actually, it was one of my favorite games. So this is the reimagined skiing. Talking about Moon Patrol, showed the new footage, new gameplay. Full Moon Patrol level is now available, instead of just the section of it, now available in the Amico Club app. So there was a little snippet that you could play on the Amico Club app. They put the whole full level in, and they want you to get your high scores up and stuff, so that's great. So far, the feedback from people has been amazing. They're really loving that game, and they can't wait to play it on the Amico, of course. So this is a cool way to test it out, you know what I mean? Okay, here's the big announcement of the show, right? This is what the stream chat's been asking. My viewers have been asking. Here it goes. Ready? Earthworm Jim is back, baby. He had the original team there on Facecam. They all got together. They are working on it. They showed a sneak peek of the game, and let me tell you, it looks freaking awesome. I actually was playing Earthworm Jim, believe it or not, the past few days on my Evercade by Blaze Entertainment, the Earthworm Jim 1 on the Evercade, and I love that game. So, man, bringing back Earthworm Jim on the Amico. Awesome. Talked about the storage. The storage was actually upgraded. It was originally going to be 16 gigabyte internal. They now upped it to 32 gig, but it does have expanded memory support. So there you go. He did some Q&A afterward, and he did do some live stream questions. Just a couple. I think he said he had like in the thousands. But Tommy's going to be on here, my friend. He's become a good friend of mine through the past few weeks, and we've talked a lot. And he's a fan of the show. He watches my podcast. He watches my channel. That's awesome. That is so, like I said on my Q&A a couple days ago, I've met so many great people during my journey on YouTube, being a YouTuber. And I've met so many friends along the way, both professional and just other YouTubers and people in the industry. And it's just amazing to come so far. And to have Tommy on the show to ask him these questions is going to be amazing. So, comment on this video. Tweet at me, at Sean Murray and Jay. Ask me some questions. I'm going to ask them on this show. I'm going to pick some of you guys, some of your best questions. I'm going to be asking Tommy them. He's going to answer them for you. So if you have any questions on Intellivision Amico, or do you have a question for Tommy, ask away in the comments. I will be asking him directly on my show. Now that the press conference is over, I am going to be working on getting this to him. I am going to be getting the interview going. We're going to be setting it up. Take care, guys. Hope to see you again soon. Hopefully, I'll get back to work here and get the power on, and hopefully, the power companies fix up whatever's going on here. And there's millions of people still out in Jersey, so who knows when they're going to get to us, right? But hopefully soon. So cross your fingers for me. I'm going to need it. Take care, guys. Hope to see you again soon.